Hello, I'm Ryan with Manifest Fitness, and if you're tuning into this video, you were drawn in and attracted to the title, How to Create Results That Last. Well, let's take a dive down the rabbit hole and see what that's all about. Again, welcome. My name is Ryan. I'm here with Manifest Fitness, and I'm going to help you bridge the gap between fitness and the law of attraction. Plenty of videos that tell you how to get big biceps. Plenty of videos that describe the law of attraction. But my goal is to bridge the gap because the two work so well hand in hand. The healthier this physical vessel, the more your mortal spirit can manifest in this lifetime. And that's what I want for you. Now, how to create results that last. Let me tell you, over the last 20 years of personal training, I've had dozens, hundreds of clients. Some come, some go. And it took me a long time to figure out why were the successful ones successful. And the reason they were successful is they were able to change their self-image. Your self-image is a cybernetic system. I'll tag this link in on the video, but there's a wonderful book that was written decades ago called Psycho-Cybernetics. Our self-image is a cybernetic system. You start to have a little bit of success, that self-image will kick in to sort of pull you back from the brink and taking too big of a jump. Not having enough success, your self-image is going to push you into your comfort zone of success and manifesting, okay? So, we're gonna go ahead and say self-image, cybernetic system. I'm gonna write this in red because I want you to stop there. This governs everything else. Self-image governs self-worth. Self-worth governs self-esteem. Self-esteem governed by self-image. If you have a poor self-image, you're going to stop your fitness pursuits the very minute that it gets a little difficult. You lose 5 pounds, you gain 2 back, all of a sudden you're off the wagon, or you set that New Year's resolution, you haven't achieved it in 2 weeks, and you give up, just outright, okay? If you have a positive self-image, or you're able to adopt a positive self-image, and that self-image changes through exercise. Sky's the limit. Here's the trick. Your self-image is typically programmed in your head between the ages of conception and 7. Everything else after that is experience, trauma, and repetition that may or may not reinforce that self-image. But let's say that everything you've experienced in life reinforces a poor self-image. You're going to struggle. You're probably tired of struggling, which is why you're watching this video. Okay? So, here's the good news. This right here is a matter of choice. That's right, you heard it. Your self-image is what you choose to believe about yourself. Exercise is usually the threshold to introducing people to themselves, how they feel physically. And your body is a wonderful tool for how you feel and how you present yourself physically. The trick is to get that mental self-image, that emotional self-image, that physical self-image to match. It starts on the inside. There are so many tricks that I've used to get clients to get into changing their self-image. Having them drink water first thing in the morning, having them take a new route to work, whether it's time efficient or not, trying something new, one new thing, one new habit, making a list before they go to bed at night. All those things are fantastic, but their goal is to get that client, is to get you to change that self-image, okay? How do we do that? Well, we've got to recognize that the thoughts that we have in a day, 65,000 of them, 95% of them may be negative. To stop associating with all of those thoughts. Anything that doesn't feel good to think, let's backpedal on this one a little bit, okay? Anything that doesn't feel good to think. Conscious thought is just a tool. How you show up is based off of a set of subconscious programs, okay? Consciously, you can start to correct faulty subconscious programmings. We want to keep the stuff that serves and renegotiate with the stuff that doesn't. But one of the best ways to change your self-image is to make the decision that this is who I'm meant to be, this is who I'm going to be, and allow yourself the grace to live into it. Once we make that choice and we adopt a positive self-image, self-worth increases. When self-worth increases, that sends that signal out into the universe that you're worthy. You're worthy of receiving now. So the universe is going to provide you more and more and more and more wonderful, beautiful things. Okay? Jesus Christ said himself, to those who have, more will be given. To those who have not, even what they have will be taken away. There are many layers to this, and I think we get to, in the Christian community, we look at this one way. In the law of attraction community, we look at this one way. There are so many layers of it. We're going to peel back the layer of, yes, it's all about your connection with self, your love of self, for self, with self, based off that self-image. But that is directly from your Creator. Your Creator created in His image. Powerful, fearful, not timid, which is why I'm tripping up over my words here, okay? You're created in that image. So once you start to associate with that positive Creator self-image, okay, based off of the choice you made, all those things will be added unto you. That's church. Okay, so, and that fuels self-esteem, okay? The better you feel about yourself, the more worthy you feel, the better you feel about yourself. The better you feel about yourself, the more grace you have for yourself. The more grace you have for yourself, the greater the increase. So as you can see, self-image governs everything, okay? Once we adopt that positive self-image, once we make the choice to have that positive self-image, self-worth increases. Once self-worth increases, self-esteem increases. And it all just keeps feeding each other, okay? Thank you for bearing with me to the end of this video. If you like this video, remember to like and subscribe, hit that bell notification. Then you receive all the new content that I put out. I'm releasing something once a week, once a day. It's only going to get better. This is my opening shot, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.